I think that we really can romanticize our lives in the easiest ways. It's by simply appreciating the things around you that you already have. Hey, love. What if I told you that you don't need a picture perfect life to feel truly happy? You just need to start appreciating the small, beautiful moments that are already around you. Romanticizing your life, it isn't about creating some unrealistic dream girl aesthetic. It's about finding joy in the little things, being intentional with your time, and making your everyday routine feel special in a way that speaks to you. Whether it's sipping your morning coffee a little slower, putting on your favorite perfume just because, or taking a deep breath to soak in the present moment, there are endless ways to add magic to your daily life. So today, let's dive into how to truly fall in love with the little things and create a life that feels beautiful and fulfilling exactly as it is.
If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to you when you're in the mood for empathy. Is blood in my pen? Better yet, for your friends and them. I really wanna
All
know you.
right, hey y'all, we are in a new setting. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'll be showing you how I romanticize my life and also how to just fall in love with the little things in your life. We'll get right into it. Let's be for real. The first thing that you really need to do is acknowledge your life. You know, where do you lay your head at? Where do you work at? Where do you work out at? Who's in your life? Who are important people in your life? This video will mainly be focused on you, but I want you to just think about that real quick. Do you have kids? Do you have siblings that you live with? Do you have siblings that you don't really talk to like that? Think of your everyday life right now. Think of that. You want to really romanticize your life. So right now, I want you to picture where exactly you want to be at. Probably the next month or two, maybe the next 6 months from now. Where do you want to be? Who do you want to be? What do you want to be like? The thing that I did, like just really acknowledging where I am right now, who I am, and where I want to be towards the end of the year, I made me a vision board. And honestly, I look at my vision board every morning. I look at it every night before I go to bed. And it's really inspiring. It reminds me, I do want to make sure I get in the choir. It reminds me that I do need to be looking for a salary based job right now. It just keeps me on my toes. Like on days where I'm just so lazy and don't want to do nothing, make you a vision board. You can see exactly where you want to be. That is so perfect, and it's romanticizing your life because you're you're setting yourself up for success. Get a piece of paper if you don't have a board. It's so easy. Like we always think like, you know what, I don't have that, so I can't do that. Improvise. Get you a piece of paper. Let's start with that. My vision board is not full. I didn't even realize until now. My vision board doesn't have to look exactly like yours. Yours don't have to look exactly like mine. Your life is yours. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna start with putting a vision out for who we want to be, where we want to be at, and give that a deadline. Put a date on it. Just to add on to number one, I really want you to think of things that you like to do. Think of things that like makes you happy. I made me a morning and a night routine. I really like following it. It makes me feel like discipline. That might not look the same for you, but like what makes you happy? Is it your skincare? Is it getting your nails done? Is it spending time with others? Is it spending time with your kids? Is it going to work? It looks different, but just try to put all of these things on your vision board. I love going to the gym. Like I love like working out. You know, I have my ab days, I have my back, my upper body days, my lower body days, and I really love and appreciate the outcome of my workouts. I be giving me like a little massage at the end of my workouts at Planet Fitness because a hydro massage is added to my account. That's what I pay for. It comes with my subscription. And I love getting me a massage. I just love that. I love just, you know, that's the way that I romanticize myself, by just putting in that time every day to make myself feel healthier. I know like getting my heart racing will make me feel like, you know, I'm doing something right. So yeah. Number two, make your smallest moments feel luxurious. Luxury isn't about how much money you have, honestly. Luxury is about how much love you put into the things that you're doing. If it's as simply as going to work because we all have to work, you don't work, you don't eat. Let's add some luxury into that. When you're on your way to work, change your mindset from I have to do this, like, oh my God, another day of work, to I am blessed to do this. A lot of people are looking for jobs. I I'm looking for work right now. It's hard. It really is hard. Like to get a good paying job, you might not think that your job is paying enough, but your job is paying enough. Change your mindset. Everything in your life is yours. Everything that you have is yours. Everything that you work for is yours. You are extremely blessed, and with a positive mindset, you will live your life more luxurious already. The way that I do this, when I'm going to the gym, I don't think like, oh my God, like another stressful day. I got to get to this routine. I really think like I'm about to enjoy this workout. And that's exactly what I do. I take my time. I don't rush through things because at the end of the day, I'm doing it for me. I'm not doing this for nobody else. I'm not getting paid to work out. I mean, I'm getting paid to work out. The outcome is the pay, but enjoy what you're doing. Like, you don't get that time back. Another thing that I make luxuries in my life is my morning and night routines. When I get up in the morning, I make my bed because at the end of the day, you won't even think that making your bed will just start the day off so well, but it really does. I fill up my water bottle. I go to the gym. I work out, and I feel like I take my time doing these things. Every day is a blessing. Just by simply getting up and taking a walk in your neighborhood. I've just started doing it, and I feel like I've been living in this building for a few years now, and I just learned that I live next to so many different places that I didn't even know. Take a walk, just get some air, and enjoy the air that you breathe. You're breathing, you're alive. Like, I think that we really can romanticize our lives in the easiest ways. It's by simply appreciating the things around you that you already have. Moving on to number three, talk to yourself as if you were your own best friend. You know, the advice that you would give your best friend if she was struggling with her job, or if she was struggling with her kids, she was struggling with school, anything, struggling with friends, friendships. Tell yourself these same things. I'm pretty sure that you wouldn't tell yourself to lay in bed all day, even if you wasn't struggling with anything. Nobody can kick it with you the way that you can. Your mind needs to be strong for you to be strong. Like I said, just change your mindset to I'm gonna enjoy doing this instead of saying that I have to do this will make your life completely different. You and me, we're beautiful. We don't need to hear that from nobody else. We always so stuck on like what we can't do, what we didn't do yet, where we haven't gotten yet, but maybe just changing our focus onto where we have done already, where we are. You are way bigger than you was before. You are growing every single day. You're here. You woke up this morning. Constantly remind yourself of where you want to be in life, and that will get you up out of bed for surely. For me, honestly, my journey with this YouTube channel right now, that's getting me up every single day. Okay, number four, y'all, find joy in everyday's adventures. And I won't even just say adventures, but find joy in every day. For example, let's say you spent the whole day at work, okay, and nothing was joyful about that. When you get home, what can you do that's joyful? First and foremost, write a list. If you don't want to write a list, just think about the things that makes you feel genuinely happy. You need to implement at least one joyful thing in every day. And I don't mean just going to work. You have to go to work, but you don't have to romanticize your life. And that's the whole goal. That's what we're doing. So find joy in every single day. Today, I woke up this morning and I'm like, you know what? Because I had plans today and it got canceled, but that's okay because at the end of the day, I'm not about to lay in my bed all day and not do anything. I got up. My joy for today was to make this video for you. What will your joy be today? What will your joy be tomorrow and the next day? It does not have to be big, y'all. It's as simply as, what, I'm going to binge watch a series. You're spending time with yourself, you're romanticizing your life. Period. Date yourself. Movie nights are the best nights. I'm having one tonight. If you can, go and see what your community has going on and join it. Even if you don't think you're gonna enjoy it, join. Don't just join anything, okay? But if you like somebody who's into community service, or your community, maybe the building that you live in is doing different things, check it out. Just at least put yourself out there and go and just check it out and see, because you never know who you're gonna meet. You never know what you're gonna learn, and you never know what you're gonna do, what you're gonna get out of it. The building that I currently live in, we're having events almost every day, and like I do be in my room a lot, so I'm practicing what I preach. You can even go buy yourself some flowers. Go buy yourself some flowers. I mean, me personally, I'm not a flowers girl, but I mean, and I think It's really because like I'm in a dorm environment. I don't really have like my own place. I think that once I get my own place, I'll have like my counter where I'll be able to put my flowers right there. But pour into yourself. Go and sit down and eat at the restaurant. I know we always so quick to like go pick up our food and go back home so you can like watch TV while you eat. But like just at least, not all the time obviously, but at least try it. Like just go and sit at a restaurant and eat your food. I didn't think I'd enjoy it that much. I'm not even gonna lie. But as I started doing it, I started feeling myself getting more comfortable. Don't get me wrong, I know it's gonna be uncomfortable doing that, but obviously you're not gonna be comfortable with doing something if you're not uncomfortable first. And I wanna be uncomfortable. I don't wanna be uncomfortable in the wrong situations, but things if I want myself to be at a certain place in my life and wanna be a specific person, I have to challenge myself. You're not gonna grow if you're comfortable. So that's what I did today. And I ate all my food. Well, I didn't eat all my food, but I ate most of my food, and I got full. And I just couldn't believe myself. Like I really did that. And something that sounds really hard is just so easy once you just continue to do it. So you might end up finding your favorite restaurant. Like that's what I'm looking forward to doing. I'm looking to finding like places that's for me. Like places that I'm gonna be at. Like my places. Like those are my places. Period. Comment down below one thing that you can do this week just because it makes you happy. Like I said, it can be as small as watching a movie. But comment down below. I'm really interested, y'all. I'm really interested. Let's really talk. Number 5, I feel like I wouldn't say it's the most important, but it's damn near. Number 5, make your space feel like your sanctuary. And when I say your space, I mean like your favorite space. It could be your car, it could be like the bathtub, it could be your bedroom, it could be your kitchen. Make your space feel like a sanctuary, a place where you could just go after a long ass day and you just like make that space very cozy and like make it yours. You gotta set the vibe. Maybe it's like lighting a candle up, or it's getting like your favorite throw blanket, or getting like some night lights. I'll show y'all mine. After this, I'm gonna show y'all how I end my night. And yeah, like I have lights that I've had for probably 3 years that I got from Five Below. Like literally, like you don't have to spend so much money on lights, mood lights, but I have mine. And when you turn out the lights and you turn it on, like it's just the vibe. That's what romanticizes you in your life, in your space, because it's yours. I'm pretty sure if a man tried to like come into your space and change it up, you're gonna be looking at him like, hello, excuse me. So do that for yourself. Do it for you. Like whatever you like think of anything. If it's like a poster you want to hang, or if it's a picture of somebody that you love that you want to hang, or if it's a picture of you. Within this sanctuary, I really want you to like create a routine in this safe space and call it "This is me time," and do whatever it is that you want to do, and make that a routine. I'm talking like consistently, consistently. It don't have to be perfect, y'all. I just gotta feel good. That's the whole goal of it. I'm so stuck on like routines right now that I want to wait until I do my Sunday routine for y'all to actually use like my bathtub, what's it called? Caddy. I bought a caddy. I bought like a bathtub back thing that you lay on and stuff, so I can be comfortable. And I'm gonna show y'all that. So I feel like one of my biggest routines on Sundays, every Sunday I will be in my bathtub with things that make me feel just like so soothing and ready to set my week. I'm gonna have a candle lit. You're gonna see my wine glass. Hello, cheers. And it's for me, and can't nobody take that away from me. And it's just so peaceful. If you wanna watch my nighttime routine, you can really go ahead and watch it. I've implemented it in this video, but one thing that I do in my space, in my sanctuary, is journal. And it's really beautiful. It's a really cool thing to do. It's real soothing. I don't never go to bed no more with like things on my mind. I always get it off. I get it out on paper and I let it go. Like clouds, they come and they go. Let it go. So yeah, and that's a routine of mine. And that's romanticizing your life. It's really putting your feelings out, acknowledging those feelings and letting them go. Period. That's called self-control, baby. You can put your flowers in your sanctuary. You can put a Bible in your sanctuary. You can read your Bible. I read my Bible in the morning times, and it's real. I'm understanding it, I guess. I'm gonna just go ahead and say this outro real quick, y'all, before I show y'all the rest of my night. and just the things that I do to romanticize my nighttime. I do have a nighttime routine. It's not my full routine, but just to finish my night with y'all because, like, yeah, I just really want y'all to know that the little things that we do in our lives really do matter. It makes a huge impact. That's the time that we spend on things because we can get that time back. That is the little moments that you have with loved ones, the moments that you have with yourself, the learning moments that you have with yourself. That is everything, y'all. For real. You should be treating yourself. You should be pouring into yourself daily. I don't care if you're in a relationship. I don't care. There is no excuse, period. There's no excuse. You can't love nobody if you don't love yourself. And that's the whole point of this video. We are romanticizing ourselves in our lives because at the end of the day, we need to get to a point where we don't need that from nobody. I date myself, love. Like, I take myself out. I don't need that. I do need that from you. You know, like your soulmate. Yes, I'm not waiting for you to do that. I date myself. After this video, after you've watched this far in, I just want to say thank you. I want to tell you to start today. Start tomorrow. Start tomorrow. Start today, y'all. Well, it just depends on what time it is. Let's be for real. But if you really, really want to, and you feel like you can, start today implementing little things in your life that it will show love to yourself because you do deserve it. Watch how everything in your life start changing. Watch how you develop as a person. You can even go as far as in relationships. Let's just see. Like we starting with us, y'all. We starting with us. Let's just see. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a comment, please. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation because I want to get to know y'all as well. Like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, y'all. We're fam. We're friends. We're friends, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. So thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.
That shit was the rappers, that's why I embraced you. Yeah, we brought the full door, had to get ready for war. Yeah, I ain't fucking bitch so long, I do it in a Honda. No, I had to count my money on me. I just took that bitch shopping for behind me. So I had to get all my niggas on fire. I had to get on my whole team. I had to T12 right on my mile, driving like my family stole. It seem like my brain brain, cause I'm only known to control. Yeah, I just know that you watching. Yeah, I just know that you watching. All these hoes, I am such a son. Nigga, do not trust me. Baby, I'm a rush. Wait before you bust me. You shouldn't have trust me. Girl, you got all of me. If this beef no partake, no, I do not eat steak. All I eat is fish plates. My diamonds are gold and fish my wrist. Still in the hill. All in my business. Shit in my crib and you know I'm too stressed. I made a million, you know, mixtape. I made a million. I turned to an addict. I brought me a paddock. I brought her a baby. Yeah, I brought me a Maybach. Came with 2 doors. Yeah, that's a Mercedes. I still with the business. I'm counting the cabbage while making a lady come back. I brought a G-Wagon, that shit was the rappers, that's why I be racing you at. Yeah, we brought the full door, had to get ready for war. Yeah, I ain't fucking bitch so long, I do it in a Honda Accord. I had to count my money on the honor board. Yeah, I just took that bitch shopping for behind the stores. For behind the stores. You know that I got to get real, for behind the stores. You know that I got to get real, for behind the stores. Yeah, turn up a half my deal, for behind the stores. Yeah, she wanted that mileage, like she ain't helping take steal before. I can do stuff for your homie, ain't never shit kill before.
A little bit like I'm on the earth, and I'm all yellow like a bird. Inside me like 2 times 2, my money, bitch, all I got. Yeah, I break money, my